Hey guys! I've been asked to do the My Makeup Story tag, which has apparently been very old or something like that. But oh, if I'm looking kind of like over here, that's because I have the questions right there. There's only about 10 questions, so I'm hoping this won't be a super long video. Um, so yeah, anyways, let's just get started because, I don't know, I'm not really big on the long intros. I like watching other people when they do a long intro, but I don't like doing long intros. I don't know why. Anyways, focus. Okay, number one, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? I don't remember exactly how old I was, but I was pretty young because I started wearing it for dance. But I never actually like wear it to school. I would just wear it when I got up on stage. Number two, how did you get into makeup? Dance, obviously. I didn't start wearing makeup on a daily basis till grade 7. That was only about 2 years ago. But I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. So I got into makeup like majorly in grade 7, but I did do makeup before that for like dance and everything. What are some of your favorite brands? Currently, L'Oreal and like Maybelline and CoverGirl and everything. I'm trying to find another brand. I use more of the drugstore brands than like the high-end brands. I do have a couple things. Like I have one thing from NARS, then I have some hard candy, but I don't think that's called high-end. I was about to say hard-end. You know, that makes sense. High-end. It's not like high-end stuff yet. Yeah, but whatever. I'm thinking about starting to use more of the high-end stuff. So if you have a brand that you like other than MAC, please don't recommend to me MAC because I do have a job, but it's like a job that isn't you go 3 times during the week and once on the weekends kind of thing. It's like they kind of call you and tell you when they want you to work. It's kind of an on-call job sort of thing. So yeah, I don't really have like the money to go and actually go out and buy all of these MAC products. Anyway, so what does makeup mean to you? It's not like the world. Like if I didn't have my makeup, I could live without it. It kind of gives me that like little bit of confidence that a lot of people, some people actually really do need. But like for me, I have confidence. I like to think I have confidence. People say I have confidence, so I guess I have confidence. I just have confidence like 17 times there. Anyways, yeah, so it's not like something that if I walked out of the house without it on, I would feel like I was dying and I feel like I was ugly. I would just feel really different and people would probably comment on the fact that I'm not wearing makeup. People have commented on the fact that I'm not wearing makeup, and I don't wear makeup, but I don't wear it like every single day. I take those days where I'm just like, no, I'm gonna get up late today and I'll bring my makeup to school. So if I really want to, I can do it halfway through the day, but I don't have to. And then I will leave without makeup on. Anyways, number 5. If you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? Let's see. I wear lip balm, lip gloss, eyelash primer, mascara, and eyeshadow, and then occasionally bronzer. So I use 6. Well, 5, occasionally 6. If I had to choose just 4, I would choose mascara, lip balm, lip gloss, and eyeshadow. Not the bronzer. I could live without the eyelash primer, but I need my mascara and my eyeshadow for sure, and then lip balm and lip gloss. So that's 4. Okay. What is your favorite thing about makeup? Again, the confidence. I like how it, like, girls that feel that they're really ugly or not as pretty as some other people, which everybody is really pretty in, like, their own kind of way. I'm not saying that, like, an ugly person, which there are no ugly. I'm just not saying these things right. Okay, what I mean is if you feel that you're ugly, you are your worst critic. So you seem to think that you're ugly, well, other people are probably not going to think that you're ugly. So anyways, what is the question? What is your favorite thing about makeup? Oh yeah, I forgot what the question was there. My favorite thing is that it gives girls confidence, and guys seem to think that we're putting it on for them, but really we're not. We're putting it on for ourselves to make ourselves feel better. That's my favorite thing about makeup, is that it makes me feel better about myself. Okay, so what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I don't use any high-end makeup. Apparently it's better quality or whatever. And I guess people with like really sensitive skin should use like the higher end stuff, more expensive, like the hypoallergenic stuff or whatever. But me, I have like my skin's normal-ish, so it doesn't really like matter if I use drugstore or high-end. So I prefer drugstore, and like Juicy Star 07 / Blair, said, for some people, they need just like the one thing that you need to splurge on. Like you can splurge on your foundation, or you can go and splurge on your powder, or your bronzer, or your blush, or your mascara, or your eyeshadow, but you don't need to splurge on all of it. Like you choose one thing. Like me, eyeshadow is probably like my favorite thing in the whole world. So I would go and I'd splurge on eyeshadow and buy drugstore products for everything else. So what is one tip of advice you could give to a beginner? Practice. I'm guessing a lot of people who have done this tag have probably said practice, practice, practice. Like, you can never get enough practice with makeup and like hair and everything. This is my makeup story, but the last question has something to do with the beauty community. So I'm guessing that can include hair. But seriously, like practice. You can never get in enough practice, and also never ever ever be like super hard on yourself. Like I keep saying like in this video, I don't usually do that, or at least I try not to. But if you never can get your hair perfectly straight, just keep practicing, and one day you'll look at yourself and be like, OMG, HHKB, I actually got it 100% straight. Or you could be like a failure at doing eyeshadow, but then you practice, and then one day you look at yourself and you're like, OMG, HHKB, I actually got my eyeshadow perfect for once. It just takes a lot of practice. Alright, so what is one makeup trend you've never understood? When people would use, like, okay, I understand the nude lip glosses, but then when people would take concealer, like actual concealer, and put it on their lips and make it like the color of their skin, and then put a lip gloss on top, it's just like, where'd your lips go? Or the ones with like people would wear the really dark, like the purples, blues, and blacks on their lips. Like for Halloween, that makes sense. But not every day of the year is Halloween. Just saying. Alright, and the last question is, what do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? Well, I remember before I actually got my YouTube account, I would look up different things for like makeups, easy makeup styles for school, and easy makeup styles for summer, and natural looking makeup styles, and I'd go to like WikiHow or something, and I would find it, and then I would read all the instructions, but I still wouldn't get it. And then I started using the YouTube beauty community, as you would call it, looking up different like hairstyles and makeup styles and clothing styles and everything, and I found that a lot easier because the people were actually like doing the makeup for you, and then all you had to do was just copy them, and it was like, OMG, HKB, that actually makes sense finally. Like I understand what they mean when they say that. And then I don't know, I just found it like, I've always loved the beauty community on YouTube. I've only ever used YouTube for beauty community, lyrics videos, and music videos. Those are the three things that I've only ever used YouTube for. And then now that I'm finally part of the beauty community a little bit, like I'm trying to get in there a little bit more, it's just like, it's something, I'm moving more onto like what has YouTube done for me than the beauty community, because I'm not really in the beauty community yet, but the beauty community did help me in grade like 7 and 8 when I was first learning how to do makeup like on a regular basis, that makes sense, yeah, on a regular basis, rather than putting on all that makeup for going up on stage and those harsh lights are gonna like wash me out or something. Yeah, but then what has YouTube done for me, which some people have asked me, they're just like, what's so great about doing YouTube videos? Well, when you're going through something hard, or you're in not such a great mood, but you want to talk to somebody, but you have nobody that you really feel like you can trust. Like I have trust issues occasionally, like I don't know, I just have trust issues. So, and then there's certain people that I cannot trust. Actually, a lot of people I can't trust. And so going onto YouTube and just like talking to you guys and not knowing if you guys are actually ever going to watch this video, but and then when you actually think about it, it's just like, then you go and you talk and you just relax, and it's easy to relax and talk to you guys and everything. And the beauty community has definitely done that too. It's just like, I don't know, it's more like one of those things that's like something to do, but it's not just something to do when you're bored. It's something that I love doing, especially when I'm bored. Anyway, so that is pretty much my makeup story. If you guys have any questions, I'm thinking about making my own tag video. So just like, if you have any questions for me about me, send them to me in a comments or a message, and I will read through them, write all of them down, take some out, like kind of mix some together kind of thing, and I'll make my own tag video, and I'll try and incorporate every single question, as long as it's not like super personal, like what's your address or anything like that, because I'm not going to tell you guys that, or what's your cell phone number, not going to tell you that either, or what school do you go to, not going to tell you that either. that kind of thing I'm not going to tell you guys, just to let you know. Anyways, yeah, so go watch my other videos, especially the last, like the most recent Moments with Meg, I think is what it's called. Yeah, Moments with Meg. And answer any of the questions that I have in those videos, because I need answers soon. Would be nice. Anyways, I shall talk to you guys later, and I officially tag all of you guys to do this video. So, yeah, and leave it as a video response below. Anyways, bye!